Hello champions, today we're playing on the Europe Advanced map. I'm the red player, and in this game and so far I'm thinking capping somewhere in the middle to either go for the Nordic Alps or Southeastern Europe. Also interesting thing about Eastern Europe is that it only goes for territories this time, even for blizzards in it, and 3 of them are even connecting each other, guys. Wow. Alright, so in this case I think I'll definitely go for the middle of the map play. Super great spawn. Because for example I see the white player has already captain Gascony, plus Spain got more territories, and I do not see this Andalusia territory, and there could be a player in West Africa. Then I do not see that many territories in the noob corner, either Iceland and the British Empire combined, so taking that into account that could be a risky choice, and especially since I do not see a player in Scandinavia either. Unfortunately the Peru player caps next to us, but since I'm going to take over a bonus first, I think I'll be in a better position than him. Might be able to expand to either Italy, Germany, or Eastern Europe next. I really want to take over that Eastern Europe, to be honest. 6 troops by white. The white player's capital is in Gascony, which is a good capital spot to go for to border Spain. Ultimately, it doesn't seem like he'd have to win the troops in Spain though, so it might take for him 2 turns to take over it. Though from what it seems, he already got Andalusia. Right, not so good blitz, he'll definitely have to wait for another turn. 6 troops by black. We do not see where the black player is, but that means we do not see West Africa. So for example, he could be in either West Africa or North Africa. Also, there might be a player in Scandinavia or even Iceland and the British Empire combined. So for example, capping in Scotland. 6 troops by me without any further ado. I just simply want to take over the Nordic Alps, so let's just simply go for them. Nice. Should I split some troops, guys? Maybe let's do it like this. And let's fortify a troop from the Purple player's hold because I want to be friends with Purple. That's where I'll just simply say him thanks, let's be friends. You can have Southeastern Europe, I'll just simply have the Nordic Alps, and I want to be friends. So you can say even move out, guys, right? He loses 2 troops. 7 troops. And 6 troops. Okay, so 6 troops on his capital. I think still way too many troops for me to take over. But if his capital unless maybe if I hadn't split any troops to that place and just simply added my troops to Trieste, maybe that would have been the play, but in this moment I think I'll just simply rather be friends with him. Interesting thing, the orange player adds more troops to Kharkiv. Alright, he's in this place, guys. I'll just simply say him thanks. Alright, but do not like that. I do not like that, guys. I was hoping to expand to Eastern Europe myself next, but now I won't be able to do so anymore, right? So basically the orange player's capital must be Kiev, right? Super good advantage to the orange player. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do much. Do not really want to go into corner with him, guys, since the blue player's in Orient. Is the noob corner empty? I mean, I do not see where the black player is, but I know all our players' locations. Basically, either this area could be empty or the Africa's area could be empty. Right? Please fail that. White I might take over the white player's capital if he tries to take over this whole, guys, and he doesn't. Now mine throws by black, so he either got Scandinavia or North Africa, from what it seems, and still got 12 to 14 territories. I mean, if he expands to the British Empire or Iceland, when I know he's in Scandinavia, but he isn't, that means he only captures a single territory, bro. It's a little bit complicated situation. Let's add 1 more troop to his place. I want to have 7 on my capital. I think that's the safest amount of troops, and will I risk it going for Iceland? It's the black player could be in Scandinavia, but hopefully he isn't. Let's check it out. Okay, he isn't, guys. Nice. And let's just simply take over this all, guys, and I'll just simply... Where should I fortify? Technically, the orange player is forced to be a good neighbor, so he wouldn't break through this, right? I might be able to take over the white player's capital, so I'll just simply fortify like this. 10 troops by purple, he gets a hold as well, he takes over Southeastern Europe, and what I like the most in this situation is that his capital is actually locked from me. The only way it gets unlocked, so if I just simply break through him myself, or if another player breaks through him, but right there I cannot feel safe. Of course he can break through me, but when I just simply break through him back... Alright, he's in this place, guys, I'll just simply say thanks. Yeah, just simply go for Scandinavia, just simply let me have this British Empire hold. Nice. He 13 troops by orange. I mean, he like spanned to Russian Empire, man. Will get plus 15 troops total. So basically, these 2 holds are like 4 separate holds, because if we take a look at the bonuses, the average value of a hold is plus 4 troops. That means so good for orange. Really good for the orange player, guys. I mean, so if a white player leaves his capital to weak, I'm definitely taking over it because I want to expand to France and Spain. Take over this position myself, man. Then basically a lot of players be in the right side of the map, which would be a good advantage to me. This is, for example, why I left an army in London. So if a white player's capital is weak, I go to Burgundy, I go to Marseille, and bam, I take over the white player's capital. 5 troops by blue. Right, I mean, he captain Istanbul, which is not a good capital spot. Usually it's hard to take over Orient. Might even take 3 turns. Right, let's see. I think he'll just simply fortify on Gascony, right? Right, he still has to take over Andalusia. Right, and how many troops, guys? I'm taking this capital down, guys. I'm taking this capital down. Mark my words. Rest in peace, White. He's 7 troops, bro. 7 troops. 8 troops by Black. Right, so he's definitely in North Africa. And from what it seems, he might be expanding to West. 15 troops by me, guys. Do I risk it? Do I risk taking over this capital, or am I chill? Because I mean, if I take down this capital, the Black player will establish his position there, and then he'll attack me. And in this case, I just simply want to take over Germany, I think. Right? Let's go right there, guys. Not breaking through a poor player. Right? And let's fortify a troop like this. Nice, 12 troops by purple, hence receiving bonuses for Southeastern Europe and Scandinavia. Good for him. He can go for Italy because that would be connecting the Black player once he expands to West Africa, so I do not care about Italy that much. I'd rather have Germany. I mean, I hope the orange player doesn't start breaking through me. The orange player will really have power in his hands, since he'll receive a bonus for the Russian Empire too. It seems like he hasn't taken over it yet. Or some of the broke for him, but more likely that he hasn't finished taking over it. I mean, we will see how strong the white player's capital will be next turn. If he leaves it at 7 troops, I think I'm taking over it, man. I think it would have been a little bit risky for me to take over his capital last turn. I think Germany was a much better deal. Right, I've got a set if I need to trade it in. If I need some additional troops, and I keep 5 troops by blue, and he says good luck, guys. Good luck. Yes, he just sent a slam blitzing into one of his players. Either win 9 troops by white. Means this is a white player needed for me because he might fight the black player. Right, it doesn't do much, guys, but I mean, it adds a troop. It's more additional troops, and he has capital, so that might be a bit complicated. I mean, it could still take over this capital if I want to, but do I really want to? I mean, on one hand, if I do not take over that capital, the game could potentially still mate. The black player received 8 troops, but he might be about close to take over West Africa. Let's see, so add my troops to his place, guys, 78 troops and 32 troops if I trade my set. Let's go. Let's just go with this guy's 99% blitz, guys. Nice. Let's wipe out the blue player from this place too, guys. Right, let's break through white. And fortify like this. I mean, so the white player could still have territories in West Africa, so this why I didn't finish taking over these territories in this place. The purple player receives 17 troops, which is a lot of troops, in all honesty, guys. Might be the strongest player now because I wasted my troops on the white player to take over this capital so that the game wouldn't still mate. 23 troops by orange has finally taken over the Russian Empire. And what I do not like about that is what the orange player is bothering me. At the very least, he doesn't add his troops there, guys. I think he'll just simply push into Orient if he doesn't have any troops in West Africa to capture territory. Right? I mean, he's taking over a bunch of territory, so he must be pushing in Orient. The leader is at 2 capitals by way, and that's me, since I took the capital from white. The white player is kind of forced to trade on his set because if he doesn't, pretty sure he'll get eliminated from the game. Also, technically, the white player could be in Orient too, because the blue player has never held Orient in this game yet, and might never will, since he's the weakest player. Well, besides the white player, obviously, but after white, he's the weakest player. He throws by white. And do you have a set? Do you have a set? Still he doesn't, guys. About to get eliminated by me, I think. He throws by black. Okay, so black player still holds North Africa, which is a bit annoying on one hand. I wish the purple player would do something about that, guys, while I'm taking care of white. Also, I shouldn't forget about strengthening this capital in Trias because the purple player could take it at any time. I do not mind that. So let's have more troops in this place. Let's actually make it a 17 troop army. And now let's see if we can eliminate the white player from this game. Right. 6 troop army, guys. Let's blitz it. Right, nice. Nice. 6 troops. Let's put them to this place and let's fortify my army back. I mean, it wasn't worth it. But I mean, let's progress the game, guys, and 13 troops. 13 troops by purple. The purple player got broken for something. Right, for Southeastern Europe, it seems. Right, just somebody takes red, guys. He doesn't do much. So then 4 troops by orange. The orange player is pretty strong. Right, I hope he doesn't start attacking me, guys. I think it would be better for us if we would eliminate some weaker players and then get into a 2-player endgame or something. 5 troops by blue. What I might do is take over West Africa and then just simply blitz on a loot, leave more troops on a loot. But when on one hand, when I want to have 3 territories to attack myself in a war, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. Because I'm neither planning to attack orange nor purple. I think I should just simply accumulate some more troops, guys. Right, that's the black player moves away from this place. Nice. 36 troops. Let's add a bit troops. Right, some more troops to this places. Maybe let's just simply still take over this all, guys. Maybe let's just still take over this hold, and some might attack the orange player. I'll have to think about that. Okay, the purple player might still break through me, which is fine, I guess. 10%. Right, so this is fine. Please fortify back, because I want to have a territory to capture bad guys 24 troops by orange. I mean, here's a problem, because both orange and purple players are strong. I do not really want to start fighting either of them. Even though that would be nice if one of them would get attacked by black, for example. But I mean, so a black player can only attack the purple player at vertices, and he wants break through either Italy or Scandinavia. Well, technically can go through these territories to break through Italy, but do not think he's planning that at the moment. Guys, I can't the orange player doesn't attack me, which is nice. I wonder how fast are these players, how fast we're attacking. Because if both purple and orange are really slow, and I could take advantage out of that. Right, so the blue player sounds like crying. General mode, guys. The black player got broken. I think I should wait till black and blue players get eliminated. Because if I start randomly attacking either purple or orange, and in this case I wouldn't attack purple because the purple player got so many borders with me. Well, on the other hand, he doesn't really have many troops in either Scandinavia or Italy. So technically could wipe out the purple player, guys, but much easier for me would be to attack orange player, right? But not going to do it. I do not want to let blue and black to make a comeback. It's 52 troops right there, guys. Wow. Right, so let's make sure to strengthen these. Let's make sure to strengthen the schedule too, guys. Right. Let's not retake over this. I would have a purple player broke it. He might not have territories to attack, guys. I keep 13 troops, so he got broken for this again from it seems by either blue or black. Right. I think at this moment it makes sense for me to accumulate as many troops as possible. At the very least before we get into a 3-player endgame or something. I just simply wait for black and blue players to get eliminated from a game too. I eliminated whites and I want for orange or purple to eliminate at the very least one of these as well. Right, the orange player goes right there, guys. Nice. Nice, he attacks a purple player. Nice. So hopefully he doesn't break through me, guys, which doesn't seem like he will, right? Because he split his troops like this. He nice, I mean, the purple player is also getting strength. It's when a troop set by blue, guys. Will the blue player actually survive? And he's making a bunch of attacks, so I don't think he's surviving. Because he's making a bunch of attacks, guys. He must be basing a lot of troops. If he's actually attacking the orange player, then that's really nice. I mean, I didn't see him going through this, so that shouldn't have been purple, and then there's not many territories right there, guys, to attack black. So I think he just simply went that place. Right, either way, let's add more troops like this. Let's take that. Let's not annoy the black player. 13 troops with purple. Let's see is he retaliating back to orange, guys. Nice. Nice, but I mean the orange player's capital is Kiev, right? Yeah, so he cannot just simply go to the Russian Empire. 8 troops by orange. 8 troops, guys. The blue player must have broken for orange, man. Wow. Since the orange player got attacked and since he's at 4 cards, I think it's good for me to wait till he gets to trade on a set, and then he just simply wastes these troops, and then I might attack the orange player and myself and take a good lead. As if I attack the orange player now, he'll trade on a set and use these troops to attack me. So the best move for me to wait for at the very least one more turn. A bunch of players are trading in their sets next turn, so I'll just simply let them to go at each other. So the blue player trades on a set of 3 cards, guys, alright? He'll just simply do the dirty work of breaking through the orange player once again. These players are finishing me the game. Nice. Let's see how the purple player will be aggressive again by the guys, but I mean the orange player probably should have a lot of troops there, guys, alright? The blue player just simply smacks these troops, guys, into orange. Wow. Victory, he says, guys. Are these last troops of orange? I mean, I'm not sure, but at the very least it would make sense for me to add more troops to this place to check the territory out, guys. I mean, so this is what I'm going to do. I'll add one more troop to Hungary, the rest of troops to Trieste. If I see the orange player is weak, I go to eliminate him from a game. Alright? 30 troops, guys. 30 troops. 79 troop army. But I think I should just simply go to eliminate orange, right, guys? Nice. Let's split some troops. Right. Nice, is that the last territory, guys? It isn't, so let's just simply continue going to this place. Alright, 14 troop army, guys. He actually got a 14 troop army. Wow. 14 troop army, guys. There's an opportunity for purple now. Wow. The orange player was actually much stronger. Wow. I mean, but let's see. I mean, so if a purple player doesn't do much, might still be. Okay, take over this cattle, please. Take over this cattle, please. The purple player is slow, so I mean, so I even want him to eliminate the orange player. Because the orange player might be fast. Alright, I mean, I might be still fine with this move, guys. I might still be fine with this move because I mean the purple player is low. So the orange player might be the toughest opponent, guys. Okay, is the purple player eliminating orange? Let's see, he doesn't. Okay, I wish he would have eliminated because Now the orange player trades in a 40%, guys, he might do a bunch of attacking to me. He could eliminate blue by way. Let's see. Alright, and it seems like he's attacking fast, guys, right? Okay, the last territory of blue, guys. The last territory of blue. I could still eliminate orange, right? Right, well, he goes to his place, guys. Is that a capital? Is that a capital? That could be a capital of blue. Right, 53 troops, guys. I mean, I'm still getting a bit full of that. I mean, let's check it out. Right, well, yes, that's a capital, guys. Let's just soon fortify back. Savannah fortress with purple. I wonder how weak or strong the black that is, by the way. Right, 5 troops with orange. Okay, not good if the orange player is surviving in this game. Let's see, does he have a set, guys? So far he doesn't. Okay, breaks through the purple player. 5 troops by black. Does a black player got a set, guys? He doesn't. 53 troops by me, guys. These players are letting me to get a bit with too much stuff. Like, literally. I mean, I might still be able to eliminate orange. Let's see. Okay, 90 troops of a black player's capital, guys. Right, let's eliminate orange. I'm sorry, orange. Let's see 100% blitz, guys, and make it. Nice. Okay, two sets at once, guys. Could I even eliminate the black player at the same time too? He's at 5 cards. Let's see. 35 or 84% blitz, guys. Let's actually do it. Nice. Let's risk it for the biscuit, guys, because otherwise this game could be hard if these two players survive and if we team up on me. That was still good odds for me, guys. Nice. And now the purple player must get broken too. Right. Let's put more troops like that. Let's put more troops like this. Should wipe out the purple player from this place. Let's break this. And let's fortify like that, guys. Let's see what will the purple player do in the situation. 7 troops, but I mean he's at 4 cards. He got a set, right? Yes, he does 65 troops, guys. 65 troops. Right, but I mean I eliminated orange and black at once. I didn't even expect that. Didn't even expect that, guys. Wow. The purple player is super slow, so that should be an easy endgame. Super easy endgame, guys. The purple player won't even break all of my holds. He already missed the Stavrik in Spain. Okay, gets to hold Iceland too. Okay, get broken through Germany, will get broken through the Russian Empire too, guys, but that's pretty much it. This situation is super nice. Right, it makes it in time to fortify his troops back, but that's fine. I can trade on another set. I do not need his capitals as of now. I can just simply retake this stuff. Not going to attack with territory though, I think. Right, now I can just simply base my troops like this. I'll retake these territories over there, guys, and so let's fortify like this. So next time I just simply take over his capital. I might even go for the capital run. Actually. Or could have even fortified to dinner this, for example, right there, guys. So let's place a lock the poor player's capital, guys. Maybe that would have been the ultimate play. Maybe this is what I'm going to do now. Right, and you lock yourself purple in a way. Well, that means you leave me. Iceland and Scandinavia, you're right, very going for the bigger holes, so I guess that is a good move. But not enough speed. Right, 44 trips. Let's just simply go with this. Right. Let's fortify like that, and the purple player is pretty much locked. He's pretty much locked in this place. Cannot do much so unless he got a set. But if not, he's toast. Right, and doesn't go with his 104 armor, guys. He'll just simply lock it too, which is nice. Right. Keep the likes a game, guys. That's GG's. Master, Expert, Master, Intermediate, and Intermediate.